Hi, this is Martin Dobesh. I am the owner of Prague Weddings and also wedding consultant. It gives me great pleasure to introduce myself and my team and what would be very happy to do for you. As you can see in our offer, there's many different ways how we can start working together. We are always excited to see new hotels, new locations, new possibilities for our clients because the wedding industry is changing. People are constantly looking for something new, exciting. And when actually Pavla brought me to your terrace at Leon de Oro, I just loved it. That place is fantastic. We specialize in international weddings in Prague. We don't do only local people. Majority are foreigners who come to Prague, and that space is just absolutely amazing. And we felt that it would be such a shame not to be able to offer it for our clients, but as well as for everybody else. As my job as a wedding consultant is not only to plan weddings, not only to do wedding academy when I teach junior wedding planners how to do wedding business well, but also I really enjoy advising from what's my expertise and my experience from 20 years doing weddings, approximately 1,400 weddings we've done with my team, is to actually bring the venue, bring the hotel, the restaurant on the wedding map, and to have something great to offer to my clients. But not only to my clients, is because statistics say that about 90% of clients are doing business directly with the hotel and restaurants, and hiring wedding planners is only 10%. So if we make the offer right to you, you have 9 times the chance that there'll be a wedding business coming to your hotels, to your properties. Now, in my 20 years, I've also, just as a reference, I did Hilton Hotels, for example, startup wedding business for Hilton Hotels, both Hilton Hotels in Prague, Grand Hotel Bohemia, Hotel Paris, Kampa Group, and many others. So I certainly have experience to take your staff through the shortcut of making the wedding offer very transparent, very easy, and that you can get as much business in the next 2 to 3 years as possible, obviously with our help. So we'll help to guide your staff and helping them understand how it is to make the wedding business complement your individual business as well as corporate business. Now, how it is going to be done in case you choose the largest possible service with us, that is very excited for us as a new. I will not saying we've done this before, but we have a first contract from Savoy Hotel at the Prague Castle to doing so-called makeovers. So perhaps something that you've seen in TV, where they do the same thing with apartments, flats, that they go to the very old place, which I'm not saying your place is old, or very empty place, and then they dress it up very quickly and make it look like the wedding's been there forever, that this all is part of the wedding proposal, and you don't need to wait for first wedding, second wedding to come, take pictures and go from the hassle. We'll do all that. So it means we bring tables, chairs, flowers, candles, the complete equipment that we need to set up the right wedding reception pictures, to do the video also. So I bring the videographer who will do the camera and do very quick 1 minute 30 seconds, something like that video. We do the same thing on the terrace. So on the terrace, which is completely empty now, we will bring, we'll discuss that, how we envision it, but we'll bring something to cover in case of light rain. It should be something very quick to remove and bring back and forth. It will not be anything dramatic, so we will be very careful about the hotel equipment, about the room equipment, about everything. But my ultimate goal is to set up on the terrace ceremony. So it means the marriage ceremony. There'll be tables, there'll be ceremony tables, there'll be flowers, there'll be some, I'm not want to say marquee, but there'll be something that will make a nice atmosphere, and we'll do pictures and videos of that. And that will be one part. Second would be with a cocktail, so cocktail tables nicely dressed up. So it could be option to do at your hotel ceremony with cocktail and dinner. So it will be a dinner at the terrace for whatever we'll agree on, 10, 15 people, something like that. And that will be the use of a terrace. So we will do step by step for all possible solutions. We also use the restaurant where you serve breakfast at the moment to do the same thing. We'll bring all the equipment, make the setup of it for a large wedding with the dance area. Of course, we cannot bring a DJ because we try to make it very cost effective, but all these things will be done with our crew. On your side, when you enter behind what we present as a bar area, where you will be building that glass wall, again, that will be very detailedly described. And we take this step by step and making you a great wedding brochure, which I call Pinelli Bridal as a bride, or Pinelli Wedding Guide. And this will be for this Leon d'Oro hotel. And it'll be for small weddings, because very often it can be 5, 6, 10 people. It'll be 10, 15, 30, and it can be perhaps 60. And we also work out time plans. We do a wedding budget with you and everything, including obviously some fee for your staff to help your hotel guests or your wedding guests as an option. So this is for the Leon d'Oro. Second would be obviously at the Charles Bridge. Again, that space has phenomenal possibilities, and we would like to start slow. It doesn't need to be anything grand. We'll like to show our possibilities to you. So it's been already 6 minutes of the video, so I think it's perhaps time to stop. And if you find this interesting, I'll be definitely happy to meet with you, or at any stage answer questions and do these kind of things. For me, it's really exciting because I love to build stuff. I like very positive energy, and I really look forward to make this happen for you, and being that part of my my resume and my experience, showing again what we can do, what my team is capable of doing, with sharing a lot with you and your customers, taking you from relatively zero or very little that you have at the moment to a possible high end, which you can start selling services already for the next year weddings. Thank you very much. Martin Dobes from PragueWeddings.com and martindobes.com as my private consulting brand.